while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls?
Hello,
Is there a way
Hi, Bear Base.
for me
What's
to
going
break?
on? It's me.
I'm a sharpshooter
We
at
finally
post
got one.
masquerade,
Guys, when
hiding
I say
both
we
face and
finally got
mind,
one. Yes, this is
all free
Persona
for you
music.
to draw.
Ain't she fired? I could not
I'm
find
a
a single song
sharpshooter.
to like properly represent
Have
how
no
I
face to
was going to
show.
do. Oh, wait, hang
Please
on.
don't take off my mask.
Oops, my mic was down. I've been playing with my filters and everything all day. I cannot tell you how much was I've been preparing for this all day. I've been preparing for this all day. Can you hear me now? How's now? Can you hear me? I had to turn everything down. But I wanted the music to still be nice and visible for everyone to hear. I had turned down on my side. How we looking? How we looking? Be real. Be honest. Ain't I clean though? I am so happy. This is the most low-key debut I think I've ever done. I did more fanfare, if I'm going to be honest, for a lot of my own customizable models than I did for my own 1.0. But I don't care. I don't give 4 fucks. Why? Because look, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive and I'm moving and I'm jiggling. I have so much to talk about. Mostly I just want to talk. That's why we're on Just Chatting. I was going to, you know, play a game, do some, you know, kind of shake it up a little bit. You know, this is a cool occasion. However, I'm not gonna do that. You see, I'm being kind of rambunctious. I'm going to do something a little silly, and that's me going live on here for a few for a little bit, not even long, just a little bit. I wanted to show off the model. I wanted this model to have a proper send-off, a proper little debut, because I normally don't do that. Sorry, I'm like bumping. I'm so excited. How's everyone doing today? No one knew this was happening. I told like 2 people. I didn't really tell many people about this either. I like posted it, but I didn't really do anything with said information. All I was just like, hey guys, this is my model, ching, and that was kind of the end of the conversation. Also, my computer, she hates what I'm doing right now, brother. When I say she hates what I'm doing, she hates it. So the issue is I have a lot of tabs up and my CPU is high, and I was about to try to go live on TikTok. So I finally got unbanned on TikTok, and I was so happy about that. I was like, yippee, this is my time. I'm gonna go live. I'm a multi-stream like the big dogs. Whoop whoop. No. My computer like just threatened me by the hand. And I'm okay being threatened sometimes. I get it. I understand. So I'm not gonna do what I was going to do. I was ready to. I can't tell you. I also have this song on loop, so I hope you guys are ready to hear Beneath the Mask for the rest of the time. And I don't think my live worked on. No, it didn't. So oh wait, it did? Am I live on YouTube? Welcome to the control. Set up this little software. Am I live on YouTube? Did it work? We gonna look. I'm gonna look. Let me see. Oh no, it did work. So real quick. Let me show you guys the toggles. I was like, what I've been actually like doing all day. So other than making sure that my physics were on point, making sure all of them were secure, I set up some toggles. Now be warned, I don't really remember all my buttons because I was just doing this willy-nilly, all excitedly. So don't come for me. I'm new to this. I'm just a baby. I'm just a girl. And I think I have a little explanation because I'm going to be posting this video and explaining all my stuff now. This model, this is me now. You will not see another model out of me for a minute unless I'm like showing off a customizable that I got. But other than that, this is what you're getting. You are signing up for for all this fun action. So if you see my live face, that's tough, man. You're gonna see this model. I bought it. I was gifted this beautiful model, and I bought this beautiful rigging, and I'm just really hyped about it. That being said, let me show off the toggles real quick. So, you know the basics, right? Y'all guys, if anyone here is like a casual, a filthy VTuber casual, you know your filthy VTuber casual toggles. So let's go through them real quick. That was the wrong toggle, and I closed out a tab. Interesting. No, I need to go in. Do I have to have this open? Hang on, we're learning. I have the model up in her own separate little tab right now, so bam. So if I do you know the scary toggle. I'm actually gonna do a little zoom in real quick because I want to show the expression in all her 4K glory. You know when I get angry and upset. You're gonna see me just pass out. Since I got this model, I've just been staring at it. I was the target audience. I was the target demographic. So excuse me if I start fangirling in the middle of all of this, because I'm showing it off, right? Yeah, so we have the normal like little blush toggle, you know, for being embarrassed. Ooh, I got too far down. You know, all I do is know how to drag. I don't know how to lock the model position. Wait, yes I do. My bad. I just lied. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, moving on. You know, I just demonstrated. Can't talk either. The excitement, you know. So you know, bloom. The hearts. Yes, remember? Do you remember we talked about it? We talked about it, and I took that idea and ran with it. I specifically asked. I'll zoom in for you. I asked specifically for the HunniKuuma eyes. I'm a little bit infatuated with it. Can you tell I'm really happy with this design? Like, I keep just gushing and yushing about it. And I won't stop. I won't stop. Nope, nope. You won't. I'm not shutting up. I got the rebridger too, so you guys already know. You know I got my cheek puff. You know I got the cheek puff. It was important. Rebridger was so important to me. I had to get her. We had to. It was demanded. Moving on to the toggles. Let's see. The sparkles. You can't see. You can't really see them. Let me do this. Okay. Broke it. Custom color. Wait, delete. Yeah. Select the blah blah blah. Select the blah blah blah. The real question to be asked. Where have I been? Then if I do right. Oh, ooh, oh! I did not see this. I'm looking at so much right now. Did it go away? No. So it's not color correction, but it's chroma key. No, guys, I'm still your scuff champion. Please don't ever get it twisted. I suck. You thought just because I got a fancy model that I know what to do? Nah, brother. Nah, son. My question is, why did I get the setup for this specific like sprout thing, and when I pull up the sprout, it doesn't want me to do that? Oh, hello. Oh, this is like the moving waters. I go through these backgrounds at least like twice every stream. I just can't believe them sometimes. I'll never use them. Especially when I'm so addicted to making my own chroma key. There we go. It was actually a very easy fix. I'm just not that bright. But whatever. Sparkles. Sparkles move. Sparkles and hearts. You know, I like to combine them, make my expressions matter. Sparkle eyes. And if you combine them with the hearts and sparkles, you know, for being super excited and the whatnot, the waku waku type shit. I can't tell you how to see me. No, it's fire. No, it's absolutely fire. I love this model. Let's see. Moving on. Those are the basic top. Oh! Imagine me not realizing that's how it works. Professional here. Next important part is arm toggles. These are what I got, okay? So don't cook me, but they're very simple. So anytime that someone redeems. So you guys know how you have your doubloons down there? How on Twitch we have doubloons. That's like my channel points. We get doubloons, real money, the pirates money, that good shit, you know? We use doubloons. If you use your doubloons to blow a kiss, you get a special little animation. Also, I got a poop. Mwah. Yeah, right? So if I happen to have this up, you get a little kiss. Yeah, the balloons like pirates. The balloons like pirates. You don't think that's one of the funniest things money can be called? I like dollaroonies, dolores. I love pronouncing money everything but like money. You can call money literally anything. Stackerinos, the balloons. It's fun. We are pirates. Are you gonna look me in the eye right now and tell me you're not a pirate? Be real with me. We're pirates. All of us. So yeah, we're using the balloons, baby. But yes, that's the blowing kiss animation. Pay no mind to the floating hands. This is just how it has to be. It's just how it has to be. Shh. But then we got... Wait. There we go. Little Xbox controller. It is modeled kinda after my own control. Oh, I dropped my water bottle. It's modeled kinda after my own controller. She's not connected to my Naru pad at the moment, but this is for like when we're playing games, you know. Type shit. This is when we were playing games. So you guys know I'm gaming and I'm in that shit. I won't always have this, but I'll always have it available. You know? That makes sense to me. Then, what else? I made so many toggles that I can't remember them all. So I want to cheat. I'm gonna look. Oh, I have to test this one. So I only put it on my model once it was like sleep, when she was asleep. So when my model loses tracking, she just is gonna pass out, like just straight like that. Just Yep, there she go. Yep, there she goes. Yep, she's dead. She's asleep now. So if my model ever just starts going to sleep, that means I died in IRL, but she just went into hibernation, as all bears do, as all bears were meant to do. But seeing how I'm wide awake, we're vibes. And that's fun, right? I also have like a little animation. It's a little one. It's like a tiny little animation. Nothing crazy happens. She just moves a little bit. It's it's like a little wiggle. It's literally, quite literally, a little wiggle. And alright. So I got a little cell phone. Nope. Right. I got a cell phone. So I like to imagine that the phone that I'm looking at all the chat on is this phone right here. So I can just talk to you guys, but also like be on the phone. But I'm also definitely on the phone with you guys as I'm talking. I can also... Bam, caught you in 4K. Caught you in 4K. Whatever you're doing. Gotcha. They're so dumb. I got the dumbest shit. Oh, this is all I wanted. The way this has hyped my own dopamine is absurd. It's crazy. What's the term that the Brits use? Drop the bits. I'm chuffed to bits. This is great. Yep. So the phone toggle. There you go. And then followed by the phone toggle, I have the boba. I thought it'd be really cool, you know, to get a drink every now and again. I don't know if it's low enough. I don't know if I'm like, if I can drink from this. It's also like poking me in the eye, but I also wanted it to like look proportionate to the rest of me. So a win is a win. And like, if you look at all of my like panels and everything, they are just literally designed after brown sugar boba. I have a boba in my profile photo. I love brown sugar boba. So it only made sense. This only made total sense. Type shit? Type shit. Alright, moving on. Now, I have like 3 more toggles to show off. I say 3 because I can't count, but it's like poop. So I showed the phone, I showed the boba. I have no arm to show the controller. It was... She's broken. Yep, this one's broke. This one's definitely broke. So it works when her eyes are closed. I probably should have put this on when she was awake. Not the worst way. Not the worst way to find out, but it's a way to find out. Definitely have to fix it. And this one, alright. If you're sensitive to smoke, but somehow you landed on my stream and you landed on me and you figured out by now that I was a pothead, you knew this toggle was coming. I said I was going to get one. I was very, very serious. I got a blunt. Stop, I know. This right here was worth it. Every drop, every dime, every piece. I'm so happy that I have this. Why? So y'all know. You see me? You see? I am... Yeah, this is lit. But I'm still learning a little bit when it comes to putting the items on the model. You gotta find a sweet spot. It's like finding a sweet spot with finding like these hand extra stuff. But I think the concept does its thing. The concept is enough for me. And that's kind of all I want. That's kind of all I wanted. And since we're here, I thought I'd just, you know, yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's all my... Wait, no it's not. No it's not. I have... Which one is it? I can't remember the button off the top of my head. F popcorn. Oh, because I didn't make a toggle for it. So it's not here. Well, that totally makes sense then. Oh, why would I ever be so silly? So... popcorn... board... PC. Yeah. So right control PC. Why would I do that? Fuck ass piece of number. Wow. They didn't hook up at all. Well, there it is. She needs work. I don't know how anyone never mind. That's fun. Never mind. I'll talk your shit. But I get popcorn. This is great. No, what does one do with dumb toggles other than mess around? This whole model was here for just me to mess around. I, again, target audience, so if I do arms back. Well, I guess I'll do a little bit. So this is only a half body. I did not see a reason to get a full one, because at no point am I going to be streaming like this. At no point. But hey, you can get a little full view. I think she's very cute. Oh, for anyone who hasn't seen my new part of my design, the thighs. This little armband. This is all based off the new little beta design I gave my artist, and she gave me really good these bows. Hybrid, my V mama, she's amazing. She made the bows on the back of my ponytails. Yeah, and gave me all the extraness. Oh. Yeah, no, this is vibes. This is all I wanted. This is all I needed. But I still have stuff to do, things that I have time. That's basically what I'm saying. I didn't really think I'd get this far. My CPU is still going, and the vibes are still immaculate. So I guess I can just chat a little bit about what's. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm saying all that. I have a checklist. I have a checklist of things that I wanted to do for my debut. I was gonna do the pomp and the circumstance. I think I mentioned that earlier. I was planning on doing a whole lot of pomp and circumstance, but in the end, it didn't really feel authentic. Whenever I tried to write stuff down, it always felt like I was just performative. It didn't feel true to my nature. So I basically kind of just wrote stuff down. I kept a pretty good idea of what I wanted to be, what kind of model I wanted to be, what kind of VTuber I'm hoping to achieve, stuff like that. And my cat just knocked something down in the other room, and I can't really stop him at the moment because I am live. He is a terrible person. Whatever. I'm still gonna try to find this checklist. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for the checklist. I have all of my stuff in folders. I organized. But where debut? Never mind. Yeah. Come on, load. Okay. I'm gonna go real quick to my my game overlay because I want to kind of show you guys what I was working on. That transition is so clean, bro. Ah! Stop. No, transition is really clean. I'm also about to just open up everything. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Browser. Oh, wait. Can I do this? Can I do what I'm about to do? I feel like I'm about to break something. No, it didn't break. I have to make the width a little bit bigger. Let's do not 800, but 16. And then not that, but Let's do 12. There we go. Can I crop? Where is it? Transform. Transform. Edit transform. You would think this is my very first time ever. There you go. You guys can see? Everyone can see? Cool. I did a Vtuber little checklist. Okay? So boom. This is my name. This is the full government. I'm not really like doxing myself, but I'm giving you guys the VTuber rundown. So my full name, HunniKuuma. It is HunniKuuma. However, for the sake of making it easier for me to find, I've been going by HunniKuuma. I will answer to Honey or HunniKuuma. Or if you come up with some special nickname that I have never ever heard before, go for it. It just has to be creative. I will say, I'm a very judgy person. So if you're gonna make a nickname for me, you better get a good one. I am not 23. I'm 24 now. Real shit. She, her pronouns. I'm a cute little anime girl. I'm a cute anime girl. She, her pronouns. My birthday is August 12th. I'm a Leo. Leo gang. So basically meaning I can vibe with most people, but most people can't vibe with me. I'm like kind of on the opposite of the spectrum when it comes to a Leo, and I fight that fight every single day because I am not super, I guess you can say I'm not very outgoing, but I am very outgoing. It's just all dependent on my mood. I'm spouting like zodiac propaganda like I actually know what's going on. I don't, but it's fun to talk about. It's fun to just start yabbering about. I'm tall. I tell you my height, but I really just don't know it. I keep taking it and I keep forgetting it. I should write it down. I won't. And I'm a teddy bear. That's what the whole point is. I'm a teddy bear and a very lazy teddy bear. So I don't do much. I kind of play games. I have fun. I vibe. Okay. Can I make this? I can. Let's go over the lore, shall we? Everyone has lore. And I am no exception. Interact. All right. All right. So this is like the lore I've been writing up. This is the true, the start of Honey. This is where the idea came from. And I'm gonna read it out to you as normally as I can without cringing because I'm reading it out loud and I'm shy. But I was once a normal teddy bear, inanimate, no heart, no feelings. And I was always able to see this girl from the side of the bed, right? Like that was my bitch. However, I couldn't show that. I was just a bear, you know? And she was weird. I'm the girl. That girl is me. And one of my favorite VTubers, I'm pretty sure I've never, ever not talked about her, but Panda Ku is my Oshi. She is the reason I've become a VTuber. She is the start of all this. So every iteration of me has always seen her streams, has always been encouraged by her streams. I want to become as awesome as her, and I love her. But then, like, so I had a previous model, and that previous model I kind of murdered. I murdered the whole thought of it because it was too close to me. It wasn't something I was able to like easily separate myself from the way I'm able to like easily separate myself from this type of persona. But this persona is still kind of me. And that's kind of why this rebrand was really important to me and why I've had so much fun with it. It's because I'm having a lot of fun with this cosplay, this anime cosplay. This character means so much to me. And so it was important that I gave her a good history and that she wasn't just a thought from somewhere. She came from the old me, the old VTuber me, the made one, who just wanted to do good things and to make others laugh. And so the soul was reincarnated into a teddy bear. And this teddy bear, at least this version of her, she's from the woods. She chills in a little bear cave, but she's also always outside, always doing shit, always doing wild things. And so the thing about the lore that I didn't really mention is how I got the name Honeyrel. So honey comes from like the generic type of names that I think bears have. So like when you think of a bear, there's like a few names that come to your mind. You think of Winnie, Teddy, Barry. For me, I thought honey, but I was like, I need a cute version of honey. So honey. And then Rel comes from mushrooms. Mushrooms are commonly like chanterelle mushrooms. You find those in the forest. So it's like, you know, chanterelle mushrooms, honey, Honeyrel. It was a little play on words. I thought it was clever. I did think it was really clever. And we started living our life. Once I finally got a name, once I finally started figuring out that this was it was lit. But you know, as you can see in the last paragraph, I can't ever just have an OC that lives their life happily. You know, I gotta sprinkle a little trauma in that bitch. So for Honey, her family's gone, like Skyrim style. She's gone. She's wandering this world. And the person that she's currently stuck to is Panda. I'm gonna follow Panda until the day she dies. She's adopted me, and that was the worst mistake of her life. Ooh boy, she has a storm coming. Well, she's known this storm. I texted her today. So when I got the model, I was texting her on WhatsApp, and I'm like, I want to show you my model. No, this was yesterday. I wanted to show her my model, and she said, okay, I'm gonna do it after stream. And then she streamed, and I was kind of awake, but I was also kind of falling asleep. And when I woke up today, I noticed how she just she didn't call me. And so I texted her what any normal person texts their Oshi when like there's tea. I texted her, so you hate me. Was it the right thing to do? Absolutely. But as a spoiled little sister, that's just a stereotype I choose to be. If she said no, why? And I said, because I wanted to show you my challenge. You know, and then that was it. She did call me. I will say she did end up calling me, and I was really happy because yippee, you know, thanks. You didn't have, but we always call each other. I call her like almost kind of every day. She's far from me now, so I get lonely, and there's no one I can like talk to about certain things, and we just match each other's freak in such a particular way. Dog, my Johnny is knocking stuff over in the other room, so I will literally just be right back. One sec. Dude, what the fuck? Stop it. Ah, sorry. He knocked over everything on top of his little crate. His crate. He knocked over everything. I was like, what is all that falling? And so, because I had his brush, one of his food cans, this dynamite stick toy that I got him. I got him some stuff, right? I got him things. And he just knocks it over. Don't you just hate cats? But he's also like super soft. So all is forgiven. Cats. The toxic relationship we live in. So we did stream. We did the lore video. I did not do a lore. I explained the lore. I did, I have an outline for a lore video that I'm gonna try. try to animate, but no promises that it's gonna come out at before the end of the month. I'm going to try to get it done before the end of the year, but I will try to get it done eventually. I can't promise that. Um, music video. Yes, this is something I can talk about. So I have a few music things coming up that I'm super excited to work on. When I was younger, here's some deep dive lore into me. When I was younger, I used to do mixes. And not mixes as in FNAF, but I'll come back to that. But I used to do mixes, and by mixes I mean I used to just combine certain songs because in my brain I was going to become a DJ at some point. It was never a long dream. I don't even remember why I had that thought to begin with. But yeah, I thought I'm going to become a DJ. And so I started mixing songs and for the talent show one year at high school. And I'll never ever do that again. Uh I'll never ever do it again. Looking back, that was really embarrassing. I did a mix of K-pop, of FNAF, Super Mario, anime, Vocaloid. It was a really crazy combo, okay? Like, it was a very crazy combo. I think I can find it. Cause I kind of want to play it for y'all. We've already shared so much, but I like to share it with you guys, if you don't mind indulging me for a moment. But this is something I was like dumb proud of back in the day. I was really proud of it. And then looking back, I shouldn't have been because it could have been a lot better. But it also was like an idea of concept, meaning that if I could do this, other mixes weren't down the road. And that was poor little me with only 2 thoughts in the brain. No, so many stories, so many of that, but like I want to get back into my roots, back into that good shit. So let me turn the music off for a moment. I'm gonna put it up so it's media source, right? Add exist. No, create new. Mix it up. Match it. Oh my gosh. That's her. Don't play. Okay. Properties. Now, YouTube, also Twitch, please, music gods, don't copyright claim me for what I'm about to show you. I will be so mad. I'm just having fun. This was just a really crazy mix. I was like 10. So relax. Okay, where's the little visualizer? I have it up here. And I'm going to shut up, but I'm going to be singing low key. So where's my mix match? Make sure it's loud. I can't hear it. Wait. It's not fair if I can't hear it too. I'll put in fucking nigga. Yeah. No! Stop it. Won't let me hear it too. Whatever. Is it? I can't hear it, so it's no fun. I'm mad. No, I'm mad. Why can't I hear it too? OBS. Hang on. Wait, no, I can't even. Because this is the same issue that I had with my other music. I couldn't get it to play. Unfortunate. Well, like, you win some, you lose some. The watch the stream if you can't hear it. Yeah. That's always an option. Oh yeah, I could just do, oh yeah, you're right. You're actually really right. Hang on. Can I do that? Oh, ooh. Yeah, I actually figured it out. Thank you. You encouraged me once. I got encouragement once and I figured it out. So easy. I'm really easy as a person. So instead of doing that, I'm going to do window capture, Slack capture, media player, capture audio. Yeah. Little bop on the side. And then if I look down here, figure it out. Oh, dude, before I even get into it, do you know what broke my heart? You like broke my heart to find out that some of the FNAF songs that I like, mind you, I didn't really pay attention. Some of the FNAF songs I like back in the day are like it got so loud, dude. Yeah, it's like buzzing. No, I'm part of the I think I understand why DJs can't mix now, because some songs were just not meant on the same thing. My bad, I fixed it. Shh, I'm sorry, I fixed it. There's Michael Jackson in here. Yup, K-pop. Yep, it sounds about right. How about now? There is no good mix. You know, whoever I gave this file to back in high school probably had the time of their life mixing up there in the booth. No, I actually would have been so mad at me back then. I'm mad at me now. I haven't heard this in a very long time. I just remembered the thought of it. Yep, there's Kadami Len. I was very an out loud and proud weirdo. Sometimes you do what you got to do. Old EXO. Old K-pop was so good. I was being clever. I thought I was. No, she slapped. I'm gonna give younger me an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 because the execution, fire. My execution was fire. Those -2 points, you could have edited better. Me talking to like little me, I could have edited better. My transitions could have been a lot smoother. I did not need to mix 10 songs. That was unnecessary. This was not supposed to turn into a roast of me. It really, really wasn't. But since I'm here, no. I was good once upon a time. I used to be a really great, well, not really good, but great. I was great, for lack of better terms, because I liked that just now. And usually when I'm making art, I'm the target audience first, and then I hope some people along the way go, oh, that is kind of cool, you know? So yeah, that was from 20 2016. That is a 9-year-old mix. Yikes. That hurt to say out loud. 9 years? Really? I made it in July. You know, during summer vacation. What grade was that? 6 years ago? No, 9 years ago. I'm 24. Okay. 24 minus 9. 4 equals 20. 5 more is 15. I was 15. Yeah, ooh, 15. That was one of the first. No, when I got a computer, that I think I got on Audacity and I started just mixing stuff, and I was just really gonna hope for the best. I was praying and really hoping for the best. So now that I'm older and I got a computer again, I hope I can make more fun mixes, more dumb shit like this. I would really like to. It would make me really, really happy. Okay. I also just, I don't know. I've always been interested in covers, like covers to songs that I like that don't have like actual, well, they have covers, but like I want to do my own cover. I used to write a whole lot of covers too. I did a lot of stuff. I was like a jack of all trades. I like to mix and I like to write and I like to draw. I was so full of passion growing up as a kid. Like I had nothing but passion in my bones. I wanted to be a creator. I wanted to create. I wanted to do. Every time I'm not doing something, I was like having a little mental breakdown. So I've planned so much for this particular model, and I'm putting all of my eggs into this singular model basket. And I have covers that I plan on coming out with. The first cover, I've been waiting till this stream to properly announce it, but I have a cover of Parasite from Alien Stage. I have my own like little background photo for it and everything. I have that. I'm hoping to drop that at the end of the month for Halloween. That's my special little Halloween gift. My first music cover. I'm very excited for it. It won't be fancy because I'm still learning again, and there's not much I can really do at the moment, but I'm hoping it won't be bad. I am not saying I'm putting something bad into the air, but I am saying that I am a beginner again, so be easy on me. Let's see. Music video, talk about the I have my notes, talk about what I'm gonna have to cover eventually. At this point, yeah, there was. Game devlogs. The other big thing that's been going on in the past few months that I've been kind of talking about but not really talking about. I want to like properly announce 2 of the games that I'm working on. I want to give you guys the like beta projects of what 2 games I'm working on that I'm hoping to have at least a beta version up within the next few months, because I've been working on it like a lot in the background between getting my model together and setting up all these stuff. I had to make my own panels. I drew my own emotes. I had to get everything up together, up to par, and then I work full time. There was a lot, okay? I had a lot that I had to do, but I managed to find time to start making a whole game. It's a pixel game, 2D. There's combat, but it's fun. Long story short, it's fun. So the first game that I would like to talk about today, I don't even have like a photo. I didn't make a logo yet. I didn't know what to really do with it because I'm still like tweaking on the name. Right now, the hardest thing for the main story that I'm working on is the name of the sets thing. Uh right now the name that I'm working with is The Tales of Princess Bunfer. That is the name of it. It is a work in progress. And let me actually show you guys a quick little photo of the protagonist. Wait, actually. Image. Okay. pictures, screenshots. This is Sapphire. Sapphire is based off a long OC of mine, but Sapphire is our protagonist here for the game that I'm working on. It is an action game, but kind of also a dating sim, but it's hard to explain without giving away this plot that I'm trying to desperately keep a secret. But there is a character, there's a romanceable character in this game. There is over 8 bad endings that I've currently have in the game. And there is a whole lot of food. I made a cooking mechanic. And there's also a secret mechanic that I can't talk about right now because spoilers. But this is Sapphire. This is one of her first designs. I'm using Simaku's Vtuber to help me with my visuals because that's better than using AI. And this is the only way I can like accurately get a feel for the character's expressions, what she'd say and how she'd say it. I am plotting so hard on all of the what's it called? The male customizable VTubers because I get to play with those too. And there's not a lot of good ones that I like, or at least that suit my particular fancy. So I am really excited for those so I can start making the male counterparts to my female counterparts. And that's going to be a lot of fun. I put her away for now. And then the second game I can talk about a lot easier. Not because it's done, but because I have like a photo to back it up. So the second game that I've been working on is a proper dating sim. Like this one is a dating sim. And bam. The game's project is called Please Talk to Me, Angela. And Please Talk to Me, Angela will be my magnum opus, low-key. This will be everything to me. I'm really excited to start working on this game in particular. Oh. This game is inspired by a lot of games that I've played in the past or seen. So think Me Side, Doki Doki, You, Me, and Her. I took a lot of inspiration from these games when programming and making all the art and finding art, writing the script for Talk to Me, Angela. I am so excited to show people this game, even if it's kind of scuffed and kind of crazy. I'm so excited to start working fully on this game, showing people the cool ideas that I have, because I love to write. And if it's one thing I like to write drama. And I love writing juicy bits. So I'm hoping that I can have this beta up as soon as I can, because no, I'm really excited. The main character in this game is kind of you, the protagonist. And you're going to a school for the very first time in a new area, and you live in the middle of the butt-fuck nowhere. And while you're in the middle of the butt-fuck nowhere, you meet a girl named Angela. And she's kind of cute. And weird. There's something wrong with this girl. You're not sure why, but she becomes your friend. And you can go up from there. Hi, Pearl! Thank you so much. This is actually my 1.0 now. I don't think I updated my stream title right, but I also don't think I updated the title at all, to be entirely fair. But yes, this is my 1.0 model. I'm in love with it. I'm talking and I'm yapping and I'm having a great time showing it. And I'm talking right now about a game project that I will be releasing in the near future. This has been something I've been really excited for. And like I was just mentioning, I have a lot of stuff for it. I have a logo, and that shows how much I've worked on Please Talk to Me, Angela, as opposed to the Tales of Princess Bunfer. Like, they both have my energy, but I'm only putting like my true thought process and heart into one at a time so I don't overwhelm myself with too much. because you shouldn't overwhelm yourself when you start projects. Thank you. Here, let me blow you a kiss. That was nice. Hold on. Mwah. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Oh, now I gotta put my toggle away. But yeah, okay. Yeah, so I talked about the games. Streamer goals. Ah, right, streamer goals. I guess let me go back to just chatting before I'm going to start talking about that.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take all
So I do have goals. I have lots of goals. One of my goals is the one that I've been keeping on the back of this stream for the past like year or so. And that is, I want to reach affiliate really, 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 really badly. But to reach affiliate, I have to talk more. Like, I have to stream, and not just stream, I have to stream consistently. And streaming consistently is my, that's the hardest thing for me right now. It's really hard for me. So I am going to do my best to hopefully stream as much as I can the next few weeks and this next few months. I promise that videos will return this month because my model would be done. I did not expect my model to be done this quickly. I wasn't expecting that. So I have some work to do. I have so many games that I do have to continue. So on my channel, I have the first video up from when I played the Coffin of Andy and Lele. So I will be doing chapter 2 sometime this week. I will be doing, I don't like playing horror games, but for the principal, I will be doing all of the horror games I have in my arsenal this month only. So I have all the horror games that I have finished this month, and then I can move on to Cozy Game November. And Cozy Game November is when I'm going to show you guys a wild array of demos that I found on Steam. It's kind of like free random games, but it's more like free random demos. So I'm going to be showing off some demos, seeing which games I vibe with, which games I like a little bit more. I'm really excited to do that too, because I have 19. I downloaded 19 demos, and I think I like giving my opinion, and I really like talking about video games. So I'm really excited to just do that. That's going to be really fun. The horror games, I guess I can give you a little idea of some. So like Coffin of Andy and Lele is a duh. I also would like to do a full playthrough of Mad Father, because I played it eons ago, and I don't remember most of the plot, but I remember key moments. So I thought that'd be fun to do. So I'm gonna do Mad Father. I brought it up like eons ago in stream. I was trying to like properly stream it, but it wasn't like working. So I am going to try to play that again, do a full little playthrough for the end of the month is over. So I have that as one of my goals. Coffin and Andy and Lele only has 5 chapters right now, or 4 chapters, I think. So I shouldn't have much issue finishing that game. I have, what's that game called with like the bunny and it's like a meme. It was like a meme. It's a meme. Rent? Not Rent. What is that dumb game called? I have it on Steam. I just have to look at it. It's like a bunny and she's in the dark. Rental. It's called Rental. I opened Steam, but I already figured it out. Is it Rental? Let me. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, it's called Rental. I don't know what this game is about, but I know it's a horror game. It's a bunny and she's walking in the dark and she has like a little light, and it's like it was a meme. I just remember seeing it as a meme first, so I didn't know it was a game until I was on Steam the one day and I found it. So I will be playing that. I have it. I was gonna play it last year, but I was too scared. So I'm gonna try this year. This year for sure. What other horror game do I got? It's not, I don't think it's horror, but I have this game called Little Goody Two Shoes, and it seems to be inspired a little bit off of Red Riding Hood. It came out, I think, last year too, and I got it last year, but I couldn't stream it for some reason. I couldn't bring myself to do it, and I don't know much about it, but I am super excited to play that too. I would also like to finish up my House of 1,000 Doors. I nearly completed the whole shit off stream, and that would have been really dumb. So that's not gonna happen again. So yep, those are kind of like my two streamer goals, also like video goals. I am going to be playing those games, getting those videos out, and having a lot more fun with everybody. I don't have a schedule. I'm very sorry, I do not have a schedule. I don't think I could follow it as easily as I want to. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys I'm gonna stream this day, but then God will jinx me and it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna try to do it as I do it. Maybe I can do a schedule up, maybe I can follow it. Perhaps the schedule can hold me to more of a standard so I don't, not do it. But this is me just talking. I don't know. So that's that. Subscriber goals. So YouTube-wise, subscriber goals, I would like to, before the end of the year, I would like to be eligible for the monetization. So 500. I think it's possible with the content that I want to do. So aside from streaming and aside from video games, I also have some regular videos that I want to do. I'm ambitious. I'm like dumb ambitious. So I have a whole lot of stuff in the plates. I have one of the biggest things that I'm working on for the end of the year, one of my also big videos. I thought what it'd be a good project for me is to every 3 to 6 months or so, I'm going to do a retrospective video on one of the many franchises that I like, that I happen to have a dumb vast amount of opinions and knowledge on, and share that. And it's gonna fill the gap of the videos that I actually haven't seen people do or make videos on. And if they already exist, I'm not trying to erase that, but I would like to make my own like little point of views on certain shows that I don't think are out there yet. So I'll give you a little sneak peek, a little taste, because I have a little list. I want to do a retrospective. One of the scripts that I'm working on right now for the end of the year video is Black Butler. Kurosuzuki. I would like to properly do the Black Butler retrospective because I've rewatched the show a lot by now. And so that's one video that I'm super excited on, to let people, to kind of like, not explain the world, but I want more people to be interested in Black Butler. It's super good, it's really fun. So I want the Black Butler video to go up. I also, I don't know if anyone here, so all of you should be like, what's the word I'm thinking of? You guys know The Mummy, right? You guys know the 2000 and something, was it 2004? 1999? The 1999 The Mummy with Brendan Fraser and the super hot cast of people that just like shaped the generation. You guys remember that movie, right? There is a cartoon based off that. I am going to be doing a retrospective video based off the animated cartoon because I own it. I own all 3 seasons on DVD. So I will be doing a retrospective video on that because I have not seen anyone talk about it. I have not seen a single person mention it to me. And I love The Mummy. The Mummy single-handedly got me interested in my roots. Which, funny enough, which is crazy, because I'm a little black girl and there was like, the only black man I remember from the movie was Izzy. So it made me dive deep, get into it. So I will be doing a retrospective video on that, and that's gonna be super fun. That's gonna be dumb fun. I get to deal with copyright stuff, but I think they've tried to hide this underneath a stack of like pillows or something. They don't want people to know this cartoon existed because it kind of deviates from the main plot, but also does the main plot a little bit better. So that's super exciting. What else? Ooh, I will be doing, this is now moving more into like next year territory. I plotted this out, like, be proud of me, I plotted this out. I will be doing a retrospective on his Dark Materials. And if you're not familiar with that, it is the series created by Philip Pullman. His Dark Materials, the Golden Compass, the Subtle Knife, the Amber Spyglass, that whole shebang, whole shaboodle, that is my other can of bread and butter. I've played the Golden Compass 360 game on this channel before in the past, but it looked like doo-doo. So I will be coming back to that game as well as like prep for the retrospective, because it's going to be in the retrospective, because it still follows the same plot as the movie and as the show and as the book. Like, it follows the same movie plots, but all of the games are different. And I think I'm the only person in the world to own the book, the movie 3 times. I have 3 copies of the Golden Compass movie. I have the video game, the 360 game, and I have the DS game, which is not a flex when I think about it, because the game I never beat. I never beat the DS game because there is one part of the game that's bugged out, and it's bugged out and there's nothing that can be done about it. I looked it up online on try to fix it, and the only response I got on GameFAQs was that try harder. So I'm not looking forward to playing that as an adult, because I remember having vague memories of the 360 game being really fun, but the DS game was awful and I hated every minute of it. But because I liked the world so much, I stuck to it. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a thrill. Aren't you excited? I'm excited. This is fun. What else can I talk about? I still have a little bit of time on my meter. I got some time to yap my lips off. Ooh, I gotta get a better PC. I've been pushing it off. I've been fighting it. I gotta get a better PC. But that ties in to all of this. I have to be consistent. The goal, like the long-term goal after speaking all of these goals to you now, is that I want to be a content creator, but mostly just a content personality, because I can't offer you anything other than these nice, good thoughts and really good vibes. But I hope that it is enough for you to want to like support me in all my endeavors, you know, because I'm super creative, I'm a lot of fun, I'm a little funny, I'm a little goofy, I tell jokes sometimes. I'm just like you guys. I get angry, I go to bed at night, I get scared. Stop. How good. That's what you always had me wrong, Lex. That's where you always been wrong about me. I'm a human just as much as everyone else. I get nervous at night. I get scared when I'm scared. That speech was so annoying. I hated the Superman movie, y'all. You just saw ADHD work in real time, but real facts. Fuck the Superman movie. Stop and ticklish. Stop. I think that's it. Hang on, real quick before I go. Before I leave you guys, I do want to say I am really. Gotta calm down. I gotta take this seriously, what I'm about to say, so I have to, properly prepare. I really like you guys. You guys listen to me. You hear me out. You let me talk. We talk to each other. I feel like we had such a great conversation today. And it was nice. So let's keep having these conversations. Let's keep talking to each other. Thank you everyone who came by to say hello to me. I appreciate you. Thank you for dealing with my nonsense for an hour and 15 minutes. I don't know how this is gonna look post-edit, but I'm giving everyone my authentic self. This is the me that I want everyone to see, and I hope you guys enjoy. So long, bear well, have a great night everybody. I'm gonna have a great night. Why? Because I'm about to just stare at this model again for the next 8 hours. So I won't be streaming tomorrow. I will say with confidence, I am not streaming tomorrow only because I work all day and I'd rather just not even attempt that. I'd rather not even go into stream after working at that place for a little bit. So streams will probably continue again on Thursday. I don't know if they're going to be this late. I'm going to try to get it open in the morning. But if I don't, then expect a late night stream. So yeah, so long, bear well.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
I'm a shapeshifter. I'm a masquerade. My mask.